People, welcome to my videos. And here come the slogan. Free up the weapons and turn them on. Beware. Mayday, mayday. Don't run with the payday. Shotgun, engage to shoot. Run them down and burn them down. Shotgun, put up, shoot. People, welcome to my video again. And this one called Don't Let Your Life Stay in a Traffic Jam. Because life is traffic. And if you focus on what you're doing, you will notice when you're driving or when you're doing, there's some type of stumbling block comes in your way. Same like when you're driving down the road. Understand? You might have a free flow on one of the block, and then you go on another block, and then when you're running, you might run into accident. You might run into something, fire or something hold up the road that you cannot flow traffic flowing. But when you're flowing in life, you could see the sign them in the public. It got the green light, it got the yellow light, understand, and it got the red light. And then you after a while you'll notice you got yellow flashing light. When you're dealing with things in this world, you have yellow flashing light. Far as sign show that this person is not for me. This person that I'm dealing with is against me. I am not gonna get nowhere with this person. This person is using tricks and scams, and this person is not fulfilling what they tells you. So it's showing you the flashing light before it turns into a red light. You understand that? And if you can wrap your mind around going to kindergarten school to junior highs to high school, if you make it, you might go to university, you will notice you're still following the red light rules. Understand that? It's still traffic light. It's still traffic light. Don't let your life stuck in a traffic jam, man. I'm telling you, you gotta check it. And if you do not finish high school, 90% of the time, from what the review they done in society, people without college degree or high school diploma, the chances are they might not make it in society. Instead, some of them end up in jail. Most percentage of them end up in jail. But if you check the levels of who turn out to be a rich man, it's 90% of the time is high school dropouts and people without diploma and high school diploma or any degree at all. They just got the drive to do it and do it. Understand? So these are some things you gotta look at. When you're driving in life, you got to be careful how you do. And it show you if a car is driving and the car do not have any gas in it, what will happen? It will shut off. If you doing and you do not have the right energy in you, you will shut off. Understand? And if you put the wrong things in your engine, you will get sick. Same thing like the car. You put where they got gas, if you put water, what will happen? The car engine will malfunction. If you got alcohol in you and you try to do certain things in life, what happened to you? If you get too much of it in you, you will malfunction. Understand that? You will malfunction on a level where you lose grip on focus and guiding yourself. Understand? That will be on a level where most people, what they call it, do not have the willpower to overpower certain forces, or the willpower to guide themselves over certain level, or to have self-control of oneself. But if you check it and do the mathematics, we driving, and it always gonna have, like right now I'm doing this, someone comes with a truck interrupting me, and it was silent at first. That's how life is. Understand? And that means I'm doing something good. And this is how you're driving down the street. Understand? You're gonna have some interruption. You're gonna have accident along the way. You're gonna have turning off in the wrong lane. You're gonna get lost and you gotta guide back yourself. But when you're in a traffic jam, you gotta ask yourself, what jamming your life up? Is it the people I know jamming your life up? Is it the situation that I tackle jamming my life up? The woman, the children, the church I go, the job I got. You understand? Do I need a career change? Understand? Yeah, these are some of the things, man. And why we do not make it is because we do not have the right traffic jam guide. You gotta guide yourself for the traffic jam. Have you ever noticed sometimes when you're driving, you see some people speeding in lane where they're not supposed to be speeding at? Understand? And then you got the lane where government's supposed to be in. You see another guy who's jumping in and zoom and flee past you. It's saying if you doing certain things in life and you do not have the money to do it, there's somebody will see you doing it and take it from you and do a fast lane, cut lane on you. Same thing go for my acapella. A lot of people sing that. That's this is a cut lane, but they're still breaking the rules. Understand? This is where I stand. So I look at the traffic jam rules now, and I look at how people play, especially in America. America don't give black people way to guide themselves. If they're guiding themselves, they want to take it from them and guide themselves. Like right now, a video like this, they will say they teach me. They're not gonna let me get my credit for myself. This is why they own the songs, man. They do not write the songs. Yo, no one helped me write, no one teach me speaking. Understand that? No one do for nothing for deal figure entertainment. Understand? But you can notice up here in America, they will say they are the one that do it. Understand? When I started deal figure entertainment, I was the only guy there. Last time I checked, all of them was calling me sick and crazy. Understand? But that's a part of driving. Understand? You got all different drivers. Understand? This is what I tell about the doctor. You know what you can with the doctor? If you're looking at life right now, you got the maintenance driver, you got the ambulance driver, the police driver, the cab driver, the Hoover one, and all different. The yellow cab. You know how much cab exists, bro? If you're looking at life, you got a lot of drivers, a lot of songwriters, a lot of singers, a lot of producers, a lot of, you understand? But when you check it, the rules of driving, you will notice that only the best one people accept. Only the one that like born to do it. Only the one that make up his mind that yo, you're gonna have to hear me. You're gonna have to see that I'm better than them. Understand? And if you check what they call it, race car sport, they only got certain people that triumph. Understand it? And they're driving real fast. But when the car breaks down, you notice they got some good people around them to make sure the car, the tire change quick and the engine check quickly and you get back on the road. When you driving in life and you're not using a car to do it and you're building from scratch, you can't have no one around that gonna sabotage you. You check the racing car. You only keep people who gonna change the tire fast. Understand? If the door break off, there's a guy there to and put the door back on and keep going. Understand that? If you're doing anything in life now, you need people like that in your life. That is still a part of the rules of driving. Understand? You don't let nothing jam your life for me. You gotta watch what jamming it up and steer yourself out of it. Understand that? So when I stand up, the complaint now is my steering. Understand that? I told you that they said don't sue, but that is one of my steer. I'm trying to let you see what type of government are you dealing with. I tell you about things and they're trying to own it. I'm trying to show you what type of people you're dealing with because your children joining them. Understand that? But it's a part of driving. You understand that? And then if you check my level, they steal my history. But I still got history because the way I'm driving as a poor black man. I see that the law is broken and I came to them about something and they take it another way. And I'm driving and I know this, they could cave son and I found the seal. But they say somebody else did. But it's a part of the sequence of life. You gotta know how to drive and watch what you drive, how you're turning, who's your passenger, who's your doctor. You understand? And who's around you. But that's play a lot of role. The stronger your team is, the more powerful you get. You understand? The more people you got telling you the truth and not trying to sabotage you, the stronger you get. That's what driving is. The good mechanic you got, the longer your car stays. Instead, you got some mechanic when they fix your car, it just make it worse. Instead, you gotta watch how you're driving. And when you're driving, you know, consider the ones that don't provoke you, man. Understand? And then if you check life, you got red roads. If sometimes you're walking on the streets, you look at the person want to fight. You say people come up to you, people fight. It seems like road rage. And shots might fire and you're dark. You gotta watch how you roll. That's how they tell you. And they still come back down to the driving road. Understand? So remember, man, check out my videos, them Deep Figure Entertainment forever. And remember to check out my acapella. I think my acapella in history, because everybody do my acapella. Jamaica alone did a lot of the acapella rap. You know you do a lot of my job in acapella. Understand that? But they live because the people find out that's not your style. That's not even your flow. People know who sing on my fault and get sexy and all that. They know who's the writer. And you know you didn't help me write nothing. And you know you didn't build Deep Figure from scratch. I did. Understand that? Please. Free up the weapon and turn them on. Beware, beware, beware. Mayday, mayday. You do not ramp with the payday. Shotgun. Engage to shoot. Run them down and burn them down. Shotgun. Photo. And shoot the enemy.